versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
For Doomhammer.
I like Keleseth and Zola. I mean, this whole hand just seems good. It's a little bit greedy because like he's playing a fast deck, right? But it's like quote unquote the nuts. I mean, that's probably fine. It's like a strong synergy card, and the Overlord's kind of punishing. I think that's probably okay. I lost my sleeve sinks, man, I know. Nils. Let's play the Keleseth. Patches doesn't have charge, so in most cases it's a lib, so we can Zola it. Dude, we have the whole combo basically already, minus the bombers. It's nuts. Coin bar? Don't hit the Keleseth, go face. Thank you. Well, I really like it when they Barnes into Keleseth and they can't res. Oh, sorry, they Barnes into Rag and they can't res the Rag. Makes me moderately happy. It's a little bit unlucky when you can't deal with it, but when you can, it's kind of fine. Let's play the Keleseth in Hero Power. Might coin Grumble next turn, we'll see. Grumble's just big. They run Sap though. Backstab. Necreum Bleed. Setting it for Sylvanas on turn 6. That's kind of what it seems like. Might also just be trying to go face and win. Let's play the Doppel. 3/3s are pretty good. Not really do anything different from 2/2s here, but I mean, it's arguably worse if he has Sylvanas, but it's okay. The fact that he's trading is really, really good for us. We actually have this pretty sweet turn. We're gonna do this. We can just Grumble and then coin the Doppel again. All of the Doppels have the same battle cry, so it's pretty sweet that we get to do that there. We do lose the attack. Next turn we can Loatheb or Life Drink or Mana Tide. Kind of scale nicely into a really good Shudderwock on turn 9. Okay, so let's see what 8-drop he gets here. Sneeds is fine, it's gonna be prep Sap. Sneeds is slow at least, which is good. But we're still kind of just losing to what he's trying to do here. Earthshock is good into that, so maybe just like Life Drink or Hero Power. Could also, I mean, maybe use Loatheb. Loatheb Earthshock trade seems fine. Not being able to use spells is probably not that limiting for him though, is the only problem. Mojo Master might be a better play. The problem is using Mojo Master is kind of hard for us. Sort of just like a tech card for combo decks. That's kind of why we have it. It's not like necessarily the best card in the entire world. My day, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? We could trade and then he's gonna get a random legendary. It's like a 20/20. Don't really want that. I think we should probably heal for 3 and then play a Mana Tide and draw something that does something. Sure. Yeah, Farsight doesn't really do anything. We kind of need the cards on our board to die for Shudderwock to be good too. But we have a big hand. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a pretty average loss. What can you do?
Versus Rexar.
Let the hunt.
Hunter. From what I've been told, this is the only class that's played in Standard right now. Let's keep Lightning Storm because sometimes they're aggro decks. We got the Bran Bomber combo, so that's pretty dank.
Greetings, traveler.
Put this apple on your head.
Coin Knife Juggler. That's a play. That is a play. Huh. He played cards. Let's remove the cards. It's almost like keeping Lightning Storm was a good idea. Crazy, right? In Control, have you ever tried taking out the bad cards like Shudderwock and putting in good cards like Gruul? I haven't considered it now. I don't think my IQ is high enough to figure out the cards like that are good to play, sorry. I've been trying to figure out how to be good at Hearthstone, but it's been kind of tough, you know? Well, playing Doppelgangster most certainly nets him a big scavenging hyena. So I'm not necessarily that upset about it because I just hex it. Kind of like okay if he goes all in on this, like, whatever. What is it going to be? A 4, 6, 8 attack minion? It's kind of fine, right? We just trade into the 3-2 that pops out there, then we just hex in hero power. I mean, like, that's acceptable. Holy fuck! I mean, actually, that's pretty good, right? Dire Frenzy on the Lynx is a lot more relevant. This is him just, like, overcommitting into Hex really hard. I think we might have just baited him into letting us win. 11 to the head hurts now, but in the long run, I mean, this is just good for us, right? We're thinking about this game, like, realistically, I mean. This is just good. Gotta hit him with the greetings, you know? And it's got, like, Divine Shield, but I mean, it's still dead. So it's not dead, actually, it's just transformed. It's kind of a lie. Second Hyena, okay. It's a play. Helm Master seems good. And trade, not too bad. Let's heal a little bit here. Just go for the Life Drinker with the Shudderwock thing. Thanks, friend. Street his 4-3 into my 2-4 probably. Ah, that seems pretty good. Okay, unlucky. What can you do? I think we might want to draw Volcano. Potentially.
That didn't quite hit.
Yeah, that was potentially the wrong trade there, man. Potentially. But no big deal. I think with that draw, it was definitely the wrong trade. But what can you do? Sometimes your opponents make mistakes, but just draw Devil Scavenging Hyena and win anyways. Welcome to the game that is known as Hearthstone. It's a pretty good draw. It's not even over now. So we just go Hex on the 10-6, trade into the 2-1, play Life Drinker. Play Shudderwock to heal for 6. He does 6, we're at 3, we heal for 6. We're at 9.
To my side.
Never mind, we just lose. We are actually getting really, really unlucky today, wow. Crazy, man, crazy. Oh, welcome to Hearthstone.
Thrall versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Gonna look for cards that clear stuff off the board against this class. Healing Range should be good, same with the Lightning Storm. Good draws. The Zola's not bad.
Job done.
I can fix anything.
Mech Hunter is honestly quite scary. We have a chance to high roll with this next turn. And clear off any good 2-drops like a Mech Warper that he could play. But I feel like he would just coin a Warper and play the Joey bot if he had it. Megatron, okay. I think we just tempo Electra here. I don't really want to overload myself.
Lightning can strike twice.
So you could play Metal Tooth Leaper and that would kind of be what would beat me here, but I don't think we can really do too much about that. Cold Light could be okay in this deck, yeah. You're not wrong. My logic is, like, you don't really need it to win, though, because you have the Life Drinkers and the Bombers, and it's just, like, on average, you're gonna draw with the, On average, they'll draw bombs, and you'll deal enough damage to win anyways. Am I really gonna play this? I'm really gonna play this like that. It sucks. Welcome to aggro matchups.
Look at me.
I feel like it was moderately important for us to roll a 3 on the Leaper. Can Storm again and Shard next turn though. Kinda sucks because this is his War Gear turn. So you can just strap it onto the Leaper or one of the 1/1s to get a really big play. Okay, that's not like the end of the world. It's bad though because we can't clear it. You like Earthshock? Keleseth is not Earthshock. I'll tell you that much. Probably need a well-timed Volcano next turn to do anything here, really. I didn't play Brawlzium at all.
Can I help you, sir?
Second Jeeves, so his hand's bad at least. Ow. That hurt. Let's play the 2/2 and then Healing Rain. Let's trade the Jeeves. It's nice that we picked up more healing with Healbot. But it sucks that we don't ever get to dump our hand enough to draw with the Jeeves active effect, because it's going to be up for another turn at least. Which kind of sucks. I'm really surprised that that was his best play.
Protocol 7
That seems like an intelligent play. Develop a 6/9, give it +1 attack, and go face for a bunch. Definitely the type of 75-second turn I would expect from your average mech hunter on Wild Ladder. It's very well thought out though. So hope and pray that we get taunted him to save 2 health so we don't die. Sometimes lucky. Let's see, he needs to count to 8 in his hand right now. Found a bomb toss. That's 2, he needs to figure out how to use 6 more mana. That's 2, 4 more mana. Oh, and then there we go. Metal Tooth Leaper, face for 11. Okay, good turn. Well, it was a fun game of Hearthstone, I enjoyed it.